In a remote village nestled in the heart of the dense forests, there were adventurous buddies named Bill and Sarah. They live moments of adventure and suspense as they seek to discover the secrets of ancient places. Their travels take them to places never known before by human eyes, where they love to discover and roam among ancient ruins and mysterious sights. One day, while exploring an ancient cave, they discover an ancient and mysterious sarcophagus. The coffin was tightly closed, but curiosity did not leave our companions. Together, they decided to open it and find out what was inside. Using their appropriate tools, they carefully opened the coffin. When it opened, a magical mist emanated from it that enveloped the entire room, like a glimpse of the other world. As Bill prepares for his next adventure, Sarah notices an old, crumbling suit next to the coffin. The suit was made of a strange fabric shimmering with many colors, as if it had been made by the most skilled craftsman of antiquity. Without much thought, Sarah decides to try the suit on and see what happens. And when she puts on the suit, something magical and unexpected happens. Before Bell's eyes, it turned into a halo of light and disappeared in front of him. Bell remained in a state of astonishment and amazement, not believing what he saw. Curiosity and a desire to know the fate of the magical powers the suit provides seduces and blinds him to the constant warnings from Sarah. Bill used the suit to steal and seize people's wealth, and began to carry out court thefts and escape without anyone being able to see or identify him. He was reaping a great fortune, but the evil suit was gradually taking away a part of his soul. One day, Bell faces a big challenge. He was planning to rob one of the big banks in the capital, where huge fortunes had accumulated. As he was preparing to carry out the plan, Sarah suddenly appeared in front of him, worried and sad about her boyfriend. Sarah said in a trembling voice, "Bill, you must leave this dark path. The effect of the suit is increasing on you day by day, and you will lose your true self if you continue to steal and be evil. Do you see what you have done to yourself?" But Bill was enamored of power and wealth and blind to the truth of Sarah's warnings. "I know what I'm doing," he said in a defiant voice. "This suit has given me the strength and power to take what the strong deserve. I'm not going to back down." Sarah feels hopeless and sad, but she did not give up. "I decided to go to the police and reveal my identity." Bill revealed his evil plans. She teams up with the cops and tells them about the suit's powers and how they affect Bill's behavior. After thorough investigations and evidence gathering, the police decided to come up with a plan to arrest Bill and retrieve the cursed suit. On the night set to carry out the plan, the police force gathers and ambushes Bill as he attempts to rob the bank. But Bell wasn't easy to catch. Despite the presence of the police and Sarah, who knew he was wearing the invisibility suit, Bill decided to escape with a truck loaded with the stolen cash. But Sarah and the police were able to identify the truck that Bill was driving, and they succeeded in catching up with it. A fierce chase broke out along the bumpy roads and dark streets. Bill was driving the truck crazy, trying with all his might to escape from the police. Sarah was driving carefully, tracking Bill's movement and coordinating action with other units to ensure his capture. As the chase heats up, Bill notices a helicopter flying overhead. Think of a desperate idea to escape. The truck approached the nearby mountains, and in a moment of daring and madness, he sharply changed direction and entered a narrow and bumpy road leading to a deserted mountain pass. Sarah and the police did not hesitate to follow him. The police cars entered the narrow road and the chase started in the dark mountainous area. The chase continued to escalate between Bell and the policemen through the rugged mountain slopes. The truck was going over obstacles and big boulders at breakneck speed, and Bill was trying with all his might to get away from Sarah and the cops who were relentlessly chasing them. As they approached the top of the cliff, the tension and excitement intensified. Bill knew he couldn't escape for a long time, and his downfall was a fait accompli. In a moment of madness, Bill decides he will make his end carry one last message. Suddenly, as they were nearing the top of the slope, Bill steered the truck over the edge. The truck teetered on the edge of the cliff, jiggling in the air for a moment before tumbling into the deep valley below. The truck hit trees and rocks and crashed with great force. The truck explodes and engulfs in flames, dark clouds of smoke billowing into the sky. As the truck is engulfed in flames, Bill's invisibility suit catches fire, exploding in a huge flame that engulfs his body. Bill has fallen into the dark valley, and his evil life has come to an end. The truck and the damned suit were completely engulfed in flames. And with Bill's death, the malevolent spark he represented is extinguished, enveloping him with an evil spirit that will never threaten the innocent again. Sarah and the police stop at the edge of the ravine, silently watching the smoldering wreckage pour into the air, and silence fills the place. Sarah's eyes were filled with relief and fatigue, realizing that the arduous chase was finally over. At that time, rescue planes and ambulances began arriving as the rescue team continues to explore the site and gather evidence. Sarah feels deeply saddened and disappointed. She was speeding at the last minute, and was unable to save Bill's life. But she knows that her work does not end here, and that there is a larger task ahead of her. Evidence is gradually collected and analyzed by her team. She uncovers a larger conspiracy involving a sophisticated gang and possible robberies in the future. The information found is used to develop a comprehensive plan to tackle this gang and achieve justice. Police teams are deployed all over the city, and begin thorough raids and searches of suspected locations. After fierce chases and shootouts, the gang members are arrested by the police. Thanks to team collaboration and good planning, the gang's plans are thwarted and a huge success. Safety and stability return to the city, and the residents feel relieved after the dangerous elements have been arrested. Sarah is appreciated and respected for her perseverance and courage in fighting crime. She continues to work to cleanse the city of crime and protect the innocent. Thus, the story of Sarah and her pursuit of Bill and his gang ends.